Alright guys, this is my, actually let me shut this flash off. This is my Intel rig. This has been my gaming rig since Bulldozer launched. I just decided to put this system together instead. For my personal needs, I needed a little bit more power. So the whole system is on water. It's got dual 290Xs with a, I can't remember what BIOS I got in there, but it's a water BIOS. It's got the CPU on a separate loop. It's running very cool. This chip is a spectacular chip. It was a 5.6 gig chip. I ran on phase change and dry ice and liquid nitrogen, beat the living hell out of it, ran it at ridiculous speeds. It does like 5 gig on water with SMT or HT disabled. It's got a 16 gig of G-Skill in it. It's a really nice system. It's a little dated, but it's a really nice system. This light is like really annoying right now for the camera. So anyway, it's running prime right now. I mean, like I said, this is a really good chip. We're running at 4.5 at 1.28 volts. I ran a lower speed memory in this board because I like the TRP on Sandy Bridge. Sandy Bridge liked lower TRP. You gained more performance out of it. Anyway, it's running prime right now. Just for an apples to apples comparison. So anyway, let's get to it. We're going to loop heaven full screen because this one is, let me actually put the cover and put this back here so I don't have to hold all this crap. Let me put the cover back on. This case has good airflow, so it benefits from running the cover on versus off. It's actually been customized to fit all the radiators in here. I've got a 3x120 in the top and a 2x120 in the front. I actually sliced the hard drive cage with a plasma cutter to make everything fit. Let me zoom you guys in as close as possible and centered as possible. So you get full screen. This is an Acer monitor. It has AMD FreeSync. It's a really good monitor with horrible speakers. So I don't have my speakers set up in here right now. But anyway, we're running this full screen because of Crossfire. We're running maxed out settings. We're going to run maxed out settings on the AMD system next. And we are going to do a demo and show you what the difference is between Intel 2600K at 4.5 gig with 1866 memory versus a 4 gig, 4 core, 8 thread, 1400 series chip in a little B350 board. So the quality of the boards here is pretty significant. This is I don't even remember what board I have in here anymore. Maximus 4 Extreme, I believe. It's a board from when I was working with I was actually part of the Republic of Gamers team. So anyway, let's just run this. Let you guys see this. This is going to be a long video, unfortunately. But I just wanted to do this comparison. So I want you to notice the most is just not necessarily the frame rates, because it's getting considerably good frame rates, but I want you to notice how it runs. I've noticed, and hopefully I can capture it in this video, that it's choppy. It's just, there's a lot of pauses in it. When you slam the chip and multi-thread, it just has a lot of stutters. And it's not related to the video cards, because if I don't load it, it's smooth. But anything running in the background, it gets kind of choppy. So hopefully I can capture the choppiness on video. And then we're going to go over to the AMD system that's still running Prime 95. And we're going to see how that system looks with a single card Fury X. And excuse the tinniness of the speakers. The Acer monitor has horrible speakers in it. I believe the other one I have here is I don't know, HP, and that thing has much better sound and much better video picture quality. But this thing is for gaming. Alright, so that was the full loop, and now we're going to swap systems. Let me see if I can get everything going here. I might need another motherboard box to get you guys up to the right height. So here is a system. Where is Prime? Alright, so Prime's still running. This thing's been running for 2 days. These are the speeds. 4041, 16 gigs of RAM. We're also allocating the memory. So it's an apples to apples test, except for the fact that the Intel system had a dual card set up and it had 450 clock advantage. So well, apples to apples here. Try and get the screen fully in. This is a try to get this right. Let this thing falling. Alright, so settings are all the same. Let's let it rip and see what happens. Make sure the sound is on too. Sound's on. Alright guys, so that wraps up a complete loop, and I'm sure this is going to spawn a debate of epic proportions. I am the king of controversy, so I don't care. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and the comparison, and can't wait to see all the comments.